last night, Hoyoverse finished the drip marketing for version 2.0, and they showed off the first 3 characters that we're going to be getting during the Penacony region story. So, this is going to be super cool, all the characters coming in 2.0, so I'm going to talk about the very little information we have on all 3 of them in the video, and just give my kind of thoughts on them from what we know so far. So, firstly, we have Black Swan, who is going to be the first of the characters that they've shown, and it's pretty likely that she will be the first half banner as well, since for previous versions drip marketing, the first character shown was the first half banner. And she's going to be a wind character on the path of Nihility, which is really interesting to me, because Nihility characters, they kind of go one of 2 ways. They either end up being a kind of dot character, with characters like Kafka, Sampo, Winaifen, Luca, or they end up being really great debuffers like Pela, Silverwolf, and Welt. So either way, Black Swan, regardless of what she does, I think she's going to be very solid, plus also being a limited 5-star. And if she is a dot character, that's going to make Kafka even better as well. So there is a lot of potential for Black Swan. Obviously, we don't have any concrete info on what she does, but if she does do well with Kafka, then I might have to pull for her. But we'll see once we get that official information on her. So yeah, overall, she does. I do like her design as well. But yeah, we'll see what she does once we know that. Next up, for the second half banner, or at least most likely the second half banner, we have Sparkle, also known as Hanabi in Japanese. I know there's a little translation thing. I know some names get translated, some don't. I guess hers was one of the ones that got translated. And I know a lot of people have been having dreams about this character, which is understandable from what kind of dreams people have been having. But Sparkle is going to be a quantum character on the path of Harmony, which is super huge for 2 main reasons. The first one being that us getting really strong support characters, and Harmony characters especially, is really good. Especially having more characters on the level of like Bronny and Tingyun to be able to boost up our DPSs. Because I think we had a period in like it was like 1.0 and then 1.2 and 1.3 and 1.4 where we just got a bunch of really great DPS characters. So now I feel like they're kind of trying to balance that, bring out some more support characters, because people are pretty solid on DPSs right now, which I do think that's a good thing on Hoyoverse's part, not trying to just like keep shooting out DPSs. So yeah, I definitely do think kind of like having a more balanced approach for that is definitely really cool. But then the second reason why I'm super excited about Sparkle, and I do think she'll probably, regardless of what she ends up doing, will be a must pull for my account, is because she is a quantum supporter. Now, her being quantum will make it so that the mono quantum team can actually work to its full effectiveness, because currently in Star Rail, if you want to run mono quantum like completely, you have to run Lynx. And while Lynx is still a very solid character, having her alongside Fu Xuan is just unnecessary a lot of the time. And you're really just not going to get as much value out of that compared to having a support character, which is why for my mono quantum team, instead of running Lynx, because I don't even have her in the first place, but even if I did, I run Bronya instead just to get that extra support. So being able to have someone who can support on the team and still be the quantum element is going to make mono quantum a lot stronger, and you'll be able to get more effective weakness breaks, because you'll be able to apply quantum with Silverwolf, and then Sparkle is quantum, then you're going to run a quantum damage dealer, whether it's Sela or Xingchui, and then you're going to run Fu Xuan as your sustain. So her enabling that team is really awesome, and I'm really excited to see what that's going to end up looking like once you get her information. But yeah, all in all, her design is interesting. Definitely definitely a bit of a different design. I wouldn't say it's as unique as like Black Swan, but I mean Black Swan does feel like kind of more of like a unique kind of thing. So yeah, this is very good overall. Also, I saw that she has the same Japanese voice actress as Ganyu in Genshin, and Ganyu has been one of my favorite characters to use in Genshin, so that is going to be really awesome. Then lastly, we got the 4-star reveal, which we obviously won't know what banner that he'll be on until we actually get the banner announcements, but we have Misha, and Misha is going to be an ice character on the path of destruction. And this is I think this is a character that pretty much no one knew about. going in. And it's very interesting that he's going to be a destruction character, because literally, like, the sky is the limit for what his kit can do. Because destruction characters, they end up all being, fairly unique, although a lot of them end up being damage dealers in some form of fashion. So I definitely do think he'll probably be, depending on how much he can do, either just a DPS option in general, or a sub DPS option. But I can see him being useful, especially with having ice coverage for some people, will be very nice. Since, outside of, like, summonable 5 stars, you really only have a couple of, like, ice characters here and there. So him being a 4-star character and being ice can also be very good as well. But yeah, those are the 3 characters coming in version 2.0. I'm really excited to see what we're going to get, not just from these characters, but just Penacony in general. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you like these characters, if you plan on summoning for them when they come out. But with that, everyone, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed and you haven't already, definitely be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. But with that, I will see you all next time.